Hey folks, welcome to archery training. So this is a nice little tucked away spot just for that purpose. Just to kind of show you on the map where I'm at and what I am doing. Now getting up here, guys, it's not easy. So what I'm going to do is after I'm done with the training, I'm going to kind of take you back down the hill through a walking path and show you exactly where you can meet the trail to get up here a lot more easily. So for now, folks, just go ahead and talk to Angie.
And if you try anything stupid, I won't hesitate.
Tell her you're not going to hurt her, whatever. Okay, go ahead and get through all of her dialogue options. Once you do, this will pop up. Tell her no, not really. I don't know if it really matters. I've just always selected that so that I get the practice going.
Follow me to the targets and we'll begin.
And guys, there's no quest or anything, so it's kind of misleading that there's anything actually going on right now. But she will go ahead and take you out, so follow her. And she'll take you down to this firing pad. Now the first set of targets are pretty easy. Okay, and she's going to go ahead and demonstrate by shooting a target or two. And again, no quest or anything going on here, so just let the game kind of do its thing for a second. Okay, now before you actually do anything, you have to have practice arrows. Notice she shot a whole bunch of arrows over here. But go ahead and give her a talking to. Ask her what the rules are again. Tell her you need some practice arrows. Go ahead and equip said practice arrows. And I like to be in first person for this just to make sure I'm hitting my targets.
Nice shot, right on target. Now hit the target to the left.
And assuming you hit your target there, go ahead and pick that practice arrow back up, by the way. Your archery will bump. Alright guys, now this will get tougher and tougher as we go, so this first one here is easy. Actually, all three of these are pretty easy, but the targets get farther and farther away and tougher to hit. So I only like to use these when I really need it. For example, I wanted my archery to be up to 80 so I could put one more perk point in right there and get my already ridiculously strong bow 20% more damage. So beyond that, I normally wouldn't do that just to make 80. I would just be patient, and let the game get it, up to 80 on its own. But I really wanted to do a video on the attack power of the Skyrim bow. And to really demonstrate that well, I needed my final perk point in there at the 80 mark. So now guys, from here, she'll always be here and, willing to give you more training. And the good thing about that is, once you get up over 80 or 90 or so in your archery skill, it gets really difficult to get every level up even further to where you can get up to 100. Now this isn't normally one I will go legendary on, but honestly, later in the game, if I've got some good strong magic working for me and I can cast good strong stuff, my followers, super strong, and I don't need to worry so much about my own archery anymore, I might go ahead and do legendary at that point. So that being said, I'll go ahead and save Angie's training for later on, if I'm getting real impatient and I just want to push myself over the finish line to get my archery up to 100. Finally arrived at the bottom of the mountain. Now there is a path opening right here and there's another one of those stone markers. So just to show you on the map exactly where I am literally exactly due south of Pine Watch. Not by far, but from standing at this point, I'm going to look around for you and just kind of show you what it looks like here. There's a bad boy nest right there. And if you look, like I said, due south, that'll take you to the walking trail. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what it looks like now getting all the way back up. Okay, first landmark, there's a waterfall with a stream you're going to have to cross. Okay, and I just discovered a landmark up here on the way down. I thought I should point it out on the way up. That is another fast travelable spot, by the way. But from there, you want to turn around and go the other way and still continue uphill. Alright guys, once you've arrived at this point where you see these 2 monuments and a couple of bear traps, that's how you know you're at the right spot. So now if you follow this trail around and keep going up the mountain, you're going to come to a fort. That's not the way we want to go right now, obviously, so I'm going to take a right and kind of go through those 2 stone barriers, and this path will now take you directly to Angie's hut. So folks, I hope that helps you out. Please like, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff. Best of luck and happy hunting.